Hello everybody, I have an important announcement to make. It's like sort of a quick update to the entire situation. The day after I uploaded activating Windows 11 with ChatGPT, the video got taken down for the harmful and dangerous policy. I did kinda expect it honestly, but I had a faint hope that YouTube would look into the description where I clearly stated that the video is not promoting piracy, and maybe watch the first seconds of the video that also unambiguously state the same thing. Unfortunately, they did not care, and they just took down another one of my innocent videos. And then I had a brain blast. Actually, no. One of my Twitter followers enlightened me. So the discovery was that the video report function on YouTube works, and it's being actively abused by young people. Apparently, they pinned down the person who reported my latest video. And man, they did that in public and were happily smearing their own name with what they've just done. Absolutely no regards to what repercussions they can face for false reports, especially in a public Discord server. I'm going to censor their name to avoid any potential harassment from my community. Do not harass that person, even if you know who they are. It's never the way out. And they absolutely do not deserve any publicity from this YouTube video. Any publicity is good publicity for this kind of people, so don't waste your time trying to find them. And not to say I did not expect that. While I did receive overwhelming support from the community, thank you so much, it really means a lot. I did expect some in the head people to, kick me while I'm down. It's always the rule of the community. Statistically, it's always bound to happen. There are several things I've learned throughout this horrendous experience. First of all, YouTube absolutely doesn't care about its creators. Doesn't come off as a surprise now, does it? Second of all, the content creators don't care. Statistically, most of the tech community knows what happened to my channel. Around half of them also know how desperate the situation is. The obvious precedent where the appeals are being withheld by YouTube for a month, that's a really bizarre situation and the absolute worst case scenario for a YouTuber. I did not expect such underwhelming support from my colleagues. However, most of them treat their channel and online presence as a business, so what else did I expect? Some of the great people that did the bare minimum of interacting and recognizing the problem were ThioJoe, Saunders Tech, FlyTech, Windows on Windows, NTTS, Julia, Bob Pony. I really appreciate you guys for being, most of all, human. I'm gonna link all the aforementioned creators in the video description because they all absolutely deserve credit for being human instead of soulless business. I do feel disappointed in the YouTube creator community though. I didn't expect to be able to count people who cared using my two hands. Next, YouTube reports surprisingly work and you can take down any video you dislike. Optionally, spam reports. The AI does not care. My intuition did not fail me, and if I do get terminated, you guys are the next best target. And TTS already got hit, his latest video got taken down. It's not long before YouTube will be ruled by report abusers. It only takes 4 community strikes or 3 copyright strikes to take your channel down, whereas there are at least 1,000 of report abusers. The DMCA counter notification takes 2 weeks to process, and during those 2 weeks, you can get sent 3 false DMCA strikes. Easily. If you get targeted, that's a GG for you. 5 times. And if I get terminated, buckle up my friends, you're in for a ride. Finally, I learned that I have an actual community behind my channel. I'm glad to know that people care about me. So, in case I get terminated, here's where you can find me. Here's my Twitter, twitter.com/endermanch. I post regularly there. I complain, I have fun. And I just generally post all the updates about my Enderman channel. For those who have Telegram, it's going to be t.me/endermanch. I don't post that often there, but it's sort of my blog for the time being. My second YouTube channel is youtube.com/andrewman, and my websites are enderman.ch and malwarewatch.org. The first one is a front-ender's nightmare of a landing page for now. I plan to fix it later. So, there you go. This is where you can find me outside of YouTube. I really hope my channel does not get terminated because that would surely be displeasing, especially for the community. I have a full backup of my videos. Some other community members made their backups, so we're definitely prepared for the worst case scenario. As for the Windows 11 ChatGPT video, it was reinstated just today, but this might be ephemeral. The worst case scenario is that the video will follow the trusted installer route, where they will take it down again, and then reject my appeal. That's what happened to Trusted Installer. The best news for today though is that YouTube finally reviewed my latest appeal, and it was a success. We take what we can get. If I do win this war against YouTube, I'll definitely take a break from uploading. This is abysmal and generally a messed up situation. Now, since you watched this all the way through, and statistically the third quarter of the video is the least watched, I gotta manufacture good news sometimes as well. So here's the deal. My Discord server is paywalled, but there were always ways to wiggle in for free, and they were generally undisclosed. So I kinda want to build a mature community so we could discuss all different things without flood, give spam, or any interruption. This would be awesome. So I'm sorta opening up the Discord, but you have to be mature to enter. It will require manual verification. Like, I'll have to verify you myself. And the fact you watched for so long and you didn't get bored makes me believe you're actually mature enough. So here's the link to my Discord server. It's going to be messy at first, but we'll sift you out. It's just sort of an experiment. I really want to have a community on Discord that I could be comfortable talking in. If you're 18 plus and you can prove it with your math, IT knowledge, or anything else, or if we just see you're actually mature enough, you're all welcome. It's going to be a mess, but we'll figure it out. And now I also want to apologize for this in the intro of my previous video. My Vegas project somehow collided, and the member list was pulled from the older project with an addition of being broken. I checked everything besides the intro, and that's definitely my bad. Now to the course of action. I'll probably try to dispute the false community strike on my secondary channel using the prompt suggested by Saunders, and if I win that case, I'll continue bashing YouTube to reinstate the rest of the videos on my main. We'll see how it goes. And still, my YouTube channel is in danger. Not in an immediate danger, but it still could be terminated. And if it does, my colleagues running their businesses are next in line. Thanks for watching, take care.